Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to our first Football Manager 2024 video. Slightly different videos for this channel. Usually I do mad fuck content, but I'm going to be doing Football Manager as well. I've always wanted to do the Football Manager series on the channel. So if you do enjoy these videos, please support it. Please leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let me know that you enjoy these Football Manager videos and then I'll do more and more. I'm going to be doing a save. So let me know what league or any teams you want me to use. I'm going to be doing a long-term save on the game to see how we get on. But today, this video, we're going to be playing through the first season. I put myself as unemployed. We're going to be simming the first season and seeing who wins the league, who finishes where, who gets promoted, who gets relegated on all the leagues. I've only done England because to get sim through the game it takes a while if you've got loads of leagues loaded up, and you can only do a month at a time on the mobile game. So I've only stuck with one country at the moment. If you want to see more seasons, let me know. Leave a like on the video, and next time I could do 5 years, 10 years. You can do 30 years maximum on the mobile, so eventually we could do all 30, but we're starting off with the first season. So if we have a look at the leagues, of course, you can see who wins the Champions League as well. But here, of course, the teams in the Premier League, we've now got Luton, Burnley, and who was the other team? Sheffield United, now in the Premier League, of course. So all the leagues have been updated to the new season. Wrexham now in League 2. Maybe they'll win League 2. Can they get back-to-back promotions? Can Notts County get back-to-back promotions? Let's see. Leicester, can they win the league as easily as they're winning it at the moment in Championship? But I'm going to sim through. We'll get about halfway through and I'll get back to you then. Okay guys, welcome back. Hopefully it was just a second for you. I've simmed through half of the season, so we'll have a look how we're looking. It's currently Christmas Eve. Let's have a look at the leagues halfway through the season. So we'll start off with the Premier League. And Newcastle are top 4 points clear. Man City do have a game in hand. So currently, as it stands on Christmas, Newcastle are top of the league. So good Christmas present for them. Liverpool second. Aston Villa up in third. Man City, Tottenham, Man U, Bournemouth in seventh. Then Arsenal. So Bournemouth above Arsenal Christmas. Sheffield United, Chelsea around 10th. So that's kind of how they're doing at the moment. Bottom three consist of Everton, Luton and Crystal Palace, but there's not much between them on points. So that could all change. There's not much difference in points throughout the whole league. It's a very tight Premier League this season. Let's have a look at the Championship. Leeds are currently leading. Only lost 2 games out of 23. Leicester in second. So it looks like them two are going to be going up if they continue that. Southampton, the other relegated team, in the playoff spots. Ipswich 8th. Plymouth doing well in 17th. Sheffield Wednesday, I believe they're bottom of the league in real life at the moment as well. So quite an accurate league again. Let's have a look at League 1. Of course, we're just looking through these halfway through the season. So Derby got 2 games in hand, 6 points off of Blackpool at the top. Both only lost 1 game. Derby catch up. We've also had 4 points deducted from Reading, financial mismanagement. 8 points from Wigan as well, financial mismanagement. So Wigan are actually not bottom, considering they've had 80 points deducted. They're 22nd. And Reading, where are Reading? So they're doing quite well. 4 points deducted, but they're up in 12th. 30 points. So Blackpool and Derby leading the charge in League 1 halfway through the season. League 2, Stockport and Colchester. Wrexham up in 4th. Notts County 8th. Again, another tight league. Not many points between the top there. Looking down the bottom, we've got Barrow and Sutton currently down there. National League, 10 points deducted from Southend. just like in real life. They're currently sitting 22nd on the game. Chesterfield leading the way as in real life as well, but they've lost 8 games, but they've done well to not lose many either. Draw many, 16 wins. So again, another tight league. Quickly look at National League North in case your team are in there. And the National League South. Let's have a look at the FA Cup. Any upsets? So in the third round, we got any teams that have scraped through? Eastleigh, National League. Barnet, National League. Into the third round. Anything else in here? Not that I can see. If I miss anything, let me know in the comments. Nothing too much, I don't think. Carabao Cup quarter-finals. We've got Man City, Tottenham, Nottingham Forest, Derby in the semi-final. So Nottingham Forest or Derby are going to the final. Derby from League One there in the semis. You would expect Forest to win that one. Community Shield was won by Arsenal. EFL Trophy still in the separate sections, but that's checking in halfway through the season. I'll sim the rest of the season now, and I'll get back to you once the season has ended, and we'll see what's happened. Actually, let's quickly look at the Premier League goal scoring race. Is Haaland top? Haaland is currently leading on 13, Ansu Fati second. Mo Salah, Sterling, Rashford, Højlund, Son, your usual suspects. But let's sim to the end of the season and see how it all finishes. Okay guys, so it's the 31st of May, end of the season. Let's have a look how the leagues have finished. Who's won the Premier League? Has Haaland kept his golden boot? Let's have a look. Actually, you can probably see the winners here. So Premier League, Man City have won it again. Tottenham have finished second. Newcastle getting Champions League again. Liverpool nicking fourth. Arsenal down in sixth. Aston Villa though getting fifth. So 85 points. Man City. Let's see. Maybe that'll come true at the end of the season in real life. Any other surprises? Who has gone down? So gone down Palace, Luton in 19th, and Fulham rock bottom. So other than that, not a bad. That's quite an accurate league table, really. Let me know where your team finishes as well in the comments. So Man City winning the Premier League again. Let's have a look at the goal scoring, and it's won by... Oh, it's a tie. Haaland, Son and Amdouni from Burnley getting the top spot with 22 goals. Zeki Amdouni, only 23 years old, from Burnley. So might be a little pickup if you want him in your save. Amdouni there from Burnley getting golden boot with Haaland and Son. Isaac, 21. Osimhen signed for City with 19. 122 million. Did he sign halfway through? No, he's played the whole season. 38 goals in 37 games. So a nice record for him. Haaland, 42 and 49. That's the goal scoring. Let's have a look at the Championship. Stoke beat Southampton in the playoff final. So they joined Leeds and Leicester. Both finished on 91 points, but Leeds took it on goal difference. Southampton end up finishing fourth, but missed out on the playoffs. So Stoke in the Premier League next season. Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield, Rotherham all relegated. League 1. Peterborough beat Charlton in extra time in the playoffs. Blackpool won the league. Derby going up in second. Reading and Wigan, did they survive? Reading finished 8th with their points deduction. So they would have got the playoffs if it wasn't for those 4 points. Finishing just 1 point off of the playoffs. Carlisle, Stevenage, Northampton and Cheltenham going down. So Wigan stayed up. Let's quickly have a look at the Championship top scorer. It was Pirro and Moraes. So League 2, Stockport beating Salford. The playoffs, Colchester winning the league, 94 points. Just don't think they're doing too well in real life. So for them to win the league in this first season, it's a bit of a surprise. Wrexham getting playoffs but not getting promotion. So you can see the top 4 teams there going up. Notts County finished 9th. Newport and Barrow went down. Let's have a look at the National League. Barnet winning extra time against Solihull, who actually finished 7th, Barnet. So Chesterfield won the league as expected. Barnet finished 7th and ended up winning the playoffs, beating 2nd place Solihull. Going down, you've got Wealdstone, Esley, Oxford and Maidenhead. We'll quickly have a look at National League. National League North. Brackley and Spennymoor going up to the National League. And in the South, and then we'll have a look at the Cups. We've got Bath beating Havant. Eastbourne Borough are in the National League. Remember to let me know where your team finished. Let's have a look at the FA Cup. Won by Liverpool, who beat City in the final 2-1. Carabao Cup was won by City though. They beat Nottingham Forest. So Newcastle won 1-0 in the first semi-leg and lost. Wait, what's happened here then? Is this a glitch in the game? Newcastle 1-0. Semi-final first leg against City. Newcastle 1-0. Second leg, Newcastle 4-2. Won 5-2 on aggregate. But City went to the final. Am I missing something here? Is there a bug in the game already? So Newcastle won 1-0 and 4-2. 5-2 on aggregate. Yet City went to the final and then ended up winning the competition. What did Nottingham Forest? 3-2 Forest first leg. 3-2 Derby second leg. Forest won on pens. So that makes sense. But Newcastle 1-0, Newcastle 4-2. They won 5-2 on aggregate, but Man City went to the final. Maybe something happened with Newcastle, so they got suspended. But otherwise, that's a glitch in the game. Let's have a look at the internationals. Not international, so we want continental. Oh, wow. City. How have they won the Europa League and the Champions League? Okay, so the game... Okay. So the final is tomorrow, Champions League. Real Madrid, Galatasaray. Galatasaray beating Arsenal in the semis. Real Madrid beating PSV. Europa League. Okay, so Europa League was won by City. Beat Atletico. But it just hasn't updated yet because the final hasn't played. So let's quickly sim to the next day and see who wins the Champions League. Has it done it, or do I need to do one more day? Just need to do one more day. Holiday for one more day. So the Champions League, Real Madrid 2-1 against Galatasaray. But we'll finish up. We'll just look at a couple of the teams. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you want to see more seasons simmed, let me know in the comments. Next up, we'll do 5 years and see where we are in 5 years. Let's go to the Premier League. Let's look at Manchester City's team. So they've signed Lamptey. Osimhen as well, of course. Sarmiento, another Argentinian. Who have they brought him from? Oh, he is a player already, is he? I'm not sure. I think they've signed him. Namoso. They've signed from Porto, Namoso, so it could be a nice player there. From Reading as well. Other than that, not many signings. Actually, if we check transfer history. Okay, so there we are. So they haven't sold anyone. I brought in Lamptey, Namoso and Osimhen. Tottenham, did they make any signings? Loads of signings. Loads of players out on loan. They brought a few players. They sold Oliver Skip to Chelsea, 46 million. And they bought Conor Gallagher for 31 million. I think they've mugged Chelsea off a bit there. They got Gallagher for Skip and made 15 million. They sold Emerson Royale to Liverpool. Let's have a look at Liverpool's team. Any transfers? Jota to Chelsea for 63 million. They've signed Pepe. Is that? That's okay. It's not the Pepe. Signed Coble as well. Kelleher to Brighton. Loads of players on loan. To Chelsea, they're keeping up. They're keeping up with loads of transfers. Frimpong, they've signed Oliver Skip, Diego Jota, Angel Gomez. Sold Lewis Hall, Chalobah, Matson. It's quite a good transfer window for them. Newcastle, of course, a big team with all the money. They've spent out 57 million on Aaron Hickey, 47 DePaul, Kanahoglu, 40 million, 33 million Tomori. Signing Lewis Hall, Chalobah, Horta, Schick. So they've spent, how much they've spent? 281 million Newcastle spent this season. But we'll end the video there with signing Ray Chan as well. But we'll leave the video there. So Man City win the league again. Haaland gets golden boot, but he shares it with a Burnley player, so that you wouldn't expect that. But if you want to see more, remember to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. I'll do mad fuck content as well, but I will be doing a Football Manager save, so let me know what leagues and what team you want me to use. But thank you very much for watching. Slightly different videos today. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.